Okay, team, here's the deal. We are doing Chou Pei Suan Ching today. Now, over here, these two items are very important for everything that's Chou Pei Suan Ching related. Now, you are going to be in a group of 3 to 4 people. Every group is given a number. You're to come in, find your group number at the whichever table it is. Okay, find this, sit with your group members. You cannot move groups at all. You have to work with exactly the people in your group always throughout Chou Pei Suan Ching. All right, now every group is gonna start off with worksheet number 1. Once your entire group is done with worksheet number 1, you need to raise your hands and you need to flag down the substitute teacher. The substitute teacher will ask you to have your grade tracker out that looks like this. The substitute teacher will look at the answer key, and if worksheet number 1 looks perfectly correct, then the sub will sign off on everybody's worksheet number 1. Now, then you get to move on to worksheet number 2, but everybody at your table group has to be done with worksheet number 1 before you are allowed to work on the next worksheet. But worksheet number 2, once you're ready for that, you're gonna come over here to the Chou Pei Suan Ching folders, and you're gonna grab for your group worksheet number 2. And then your group is gonna collectively work on worksheet number 2. Now, I know what you're thinking, Mr. Bywater, this is weird. And to you I say, yes, it is a little bit weird. Chou Pei Suan Ching is about interpreting this ancient Chinese math theorem, specifically this phrase. I'm going to need you to translate eventually. Maybe some of you will be able to translate this at the end of the class period. Now, I've left you a few hints here that could be helpful. Those hints are on this blank sheet of paper. It tells you about a conjecture, tells you about this thing called a right triangle. Here's what a right triangle looks like. These are some important vocabulary words. And what else do I need to say about Chou Pei Suan Ching? Oh, maybe I'll give you a head start on this worksheet. I didn't give this head start to my last year's group. It's going to be super helpful for you to very, very carefully read the instructions and fill out this table. All right, now, when it says draw a right triangle with the given lengths on the dots, well, the dots are on the next page. And spoiler alert, the first triangle has already been drawn for you. There's your first triangle. So this row, this triangle, has already been drawn for you, just so you know. Make sure you read number 2. Make sure you read number 3 as well. Okay, folks, that is Chou Pei Suan Ching. We are interpreting the Chinese math theorem. Have fun.